Simplify and state the excluded values. So we have x squared plus 6x minus 16 divided by x squared minus 6x plus 8. People are going to probably want to cancel the 6x. Don't do that. That's not how you do that. They're being added and subtracted on the top. You can only cancel factors, which means we need to factor the top and the bottom to find out what was multiplied together to get these things. So if you need to review factoring, I'll put a link in the corner. But for right now, I'm going to just go ahead and do it. The factoring on these is pretty simple if you remember how to factor. So the numerator ends up becoming x plus 8 times x minus 2, and the denominator is x minus 4 times x minus 2. What I learned the hard way is that you should stop right here and take care of these excluded values right now. I know some people are going to be itching to do some canceling here, but you can't come up with the excluded values correctly unless you do it before you cancel stuff out. So what I mean is this denominator right here cannot equal 0. That means the x minus 4 part and the x minus 2 part cannot equal 0. So that means x cannot equal 4, because a 4 will make this one 0, and x cannot equal 2. So this function is undefined when x is 4 and when x is 2. Now, go ahead and cancel. The reason I'm making a big deal about that is because in my mind and my students' minds when I taught this, as soon as we canceled stuff, it went away and we forgot about it. And they would miss one of the excluded values, meaning the 2. They'd get the 4 because the 4 is not going anywhere. See what I mean? They would come up with excluded values off of what the answer was when it was simplified. But you can't do it that way. You've got to do your excluded values based on what you started with. And the best way to do that is when it's in factored form. Hope this helps.